Hold on, maybe we need to listen to this and rate this ourselves. Hey, all y'all in the chat, we gonna be rating these. We gonna listen to them and rate them. So come on, let's get in our crash out vibes, franchise shit, man.
Attached, and it's like, bitch, I just met you. This is clearly some type of something's going on. This doesn't make any logical sense.
Never met a Zib before. This is one of one. She wants to keep you. How do I keep you? I gotta tell you I love you.
Bitch, I ain't never met me before. This one of one.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like when a girl's affectionate, this and the third, but when it's overly, I typically see it as like a manipulation tactic. And a lot of times, even aside from just saying I love you, girls might try to overly text and create this relationship dynamic where it's overly communicative and just doing, and it's like, bitch, I just don't like any of that extra shit. Exactly. I ain't gonna. I catch a lot of shit.
Let's get to the point, bitch. You trying to do all this communicative shit? Like Let's just get to the point, bitch. Let's link up. Let's see how the vibes. I just met you. We supposed to be linking up and seeing the vibes. Instead, we're just texting each other over a device. What's up with y'all?
And that's something where I would like, I see what's going on. Like, it's just, and basically to simplify it for anybody that might be like, or you could apply this to multiple things, is just anything that's abnormal, typically there's an underlying issue. So you can apply this to literally anything. Like, anything that's abnormal, there's typically an underlying issue. If I had 3 fingers on my hand, that's abnormal. A typical human hand has 5 fingers. So if you see it with 3 fingers, you automatically know there's some underlying issue. He was born with a genetic defect. He had some tragic accident. He lost his fingers. But there's some underlying issue. So same with behavior. When you're seeing things that's abnormal, there's typically an underlying issue. Oh, she slept with the whole neighborhood. That's abnormal for a girl to just hella promiscuous like that.
Something definitely happened growing up.
That's why they say, daddy issues or something. Yeah. So in a lot of regards, when you just notice abnormal behavior like with that, I love you within the first week, it's like, bitch, you just met me.
When is an appropriate time for a girl to say I love you?
It ain't really the time you put in, it's what you put in.
I was trying to get why you put in good work that first week?
But
like you live with a bitch for a whole week. Some abnormal shit.
What? So you mean tell me you move a bitch in and no. That's OC. That bitch she was homeless. That's all that was. The bitch was just homeless. Like, I'm a little confused. There's no way. Bitch might scare me. She say that after she moved in. You wasn't loving me before?
Don't get me wrong, it's abnormal to live with a bitch, but it's like, you just now said it's not about the time you spend, it's about the time you put into the time.
First off, and this is a whole nother topic, but it's like, what is love? Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, and that's a whole nother bag.
Is a red flag.
That's a whole nother bag, but it's like,
I'm not saying. And this is my rebuttal to when she tells me, I love you first week. Oh, you love me? Well, me and my nigga need this new camera. We got a new setup going on. We need new mics.
He's a manipulator.
Show me. Put your money where your love at. You gotta show me.
Like, oh, you love me? I cash in on love. I cash in on love. I don't know if I cash in on love. Jay love to cash in on love. Like, you love me, show me, baby. Don't tell me.
Man, them words ain't nothing.
He's good.
My love language is gifts.
He said my love language is gifts.
That's a good quotable.
So, I cash in on love, but for real.
It's not so much a time span, like, oh, she got. I'm not saying she has to wait months or this, but it's just, I just met you. Like, I'm not saying that there can't be an attachment within that first week or whatever, but it's like
that is true.
I just anything
that's
abnormal.
Beer be saying love. He be saying he love you after the first 7 hours. Snoop too. First 7 hours, y'all get Beer or Snoop for 7 hours. They gonna be saying they love you. I don't know why my friends are so gullible. They just gullible and easy. It sucks. I just want one of them to why can't they be the Duke Dennis? That's all.
My antennas go off. Anything abnormal, guy or girl. When you notice abnormal behavior, your antennas gotta go off because that's 9 times out of 10. That's your body telling you this is a red flag.
Doesn't like you being with your friends.
Oh my God! What the fuck is wrong with that bitch? What the fuck is wrong with that bitch? He said, "What's up with you and Duke Dennis today?" Me and Snoop reacted to that Duke Dennis video. I'm like, man, something gotta give, folks. We can't just keep being out here. We got niggas like Duke who can just walk around and bitches fall on the ground and niggas run up and escort them around colleges and shit. No, this ain't working. You know, like you get it. This ain't working. Something gotta give. Something gotta give. But back to what they were saying. If the bitch don't want you hanging outside of her, please leave that bitch. If the bitch don't want you hanging outside of her, that bitch ain't got no life. Do you know what that mean? That mean you is that bitch life. If you that bitch life, that bitch ain't gonna never get right. Plain and simple. I'm trying to tell you. See, now y'all finna get me in my bag and y'all really don't want me getting in that ism. But that bitch ain't gonna never get right. If you that bitch life, oh yeah, the bitch gonna be broke for life. Plain and simple. The bitch ain't probably never had no money, so now you gotta start putting her on to some money, and that's just too much work. We rather have a bitch who at least know how to manage the money. So when I'm putting her on to the money, like, yeah, leave that bitch alone who ain't trying to have you hanging out with people. That's crazy.
Breaker, or do we need to talk about it? Do we need to check it, or there's nothing?
I'd say not great, but I could live with it. Like, I mean, I don't really care what she doesn't like. I'm saying, like, she don't like it, but it's like a girl being like, I don't like you playing the game. Okay,
but literally, but if you play the game every day, that means that's gonna affect her.
Cool, it can do that, but it's like, I guess what I'm making is there's a difference in you not liking it and you complaining about it. There's a difference.
A complaint is gonna come though.
No, what I'm saying is complaints are getting cut out the equation. Okay. You don't gotta like it. Okay. You just not gonna complain about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't gotta like it, but I don't want to discuss it with you. It's kind of like even with our YouTube content. I remember I had this conversation with my mom early. Like when we first started, and it's like, you know, she's obviously not wanting to see videos of me. Oh, they want this in their mouth and this and that.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you do these type of videos? And it's like, it just got to a point to where it's like, you don't like the content, cool, but don't discuss it with me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to have a conversation with you. And it goes back to when we was talking about, nigga, just cutting poison out your life. Like, I don't want these negative voices in my mind or just trying to penetrate what I got going on. You get what I'm saying?
No, you guys. Yeah.
So, it's like, you don't gotta like the channel, but don't complain to me about it. I don't want to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Either don't watch it, don't consume it, and if you continue to complain, then we're just not gonna be around each other. So in a situation like this, it's the same thing of like, she don't gotta like it. I don't really care how you feel about it.
Yeah.
I just don't express the feeling.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like, you don't gotta like me. I don't really like he kicks it with his friends. Okay.
Just don't speak on it.
Yeah, just don't speak on it.
I see what you're saying.
It's like with the video, like she's gonna like seeing a nigga knock hoes.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna complain or you know what I mean, bring any type of negative energy to this situation.
Yeah.
If it's that much of an issue to where you're creating resentment, or if it's really becoming an issue, then we're just not compatible.
Literally.
But you don't gotta like it. Like, man, I don't like him playing the game all day. It's like,
I don't like a lot of shit you do, bitch. Yeah. Oh what? Y'all be over there thinking I don't like a lot of shit you do, bitch. I don't like your left toe, bitch.
This is why I say, well, I don't say it like it ain't nothing I really talk about like that, but it's like I don't even believe in feelings, in the sense that it's like a feeling is only real to yourself. They're only real to other people once you express it. So I could be I could have any feeling in the world and you will never know unless I express it. I could be depressed.
Exactly.
But if I don't express the depression, then it doesn't exist and no one else, it doesn't exist. It's like just a thought. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I could be thinking anything. Damn, I want to.
He really spin right now, chat. This gonna go over a lot of y'all head. He really spin. See, I'm telling you, they don't want me getting in my bag. They really don't want me getting in my bag because I really be going off. I really be going off with it, with the whole relationship love stuff, you know.
Jay, but unless I in any way express that thought, then it doesn't exist. No one knows what you're thinking. It's just unless you express it. So the point I'm making is, whatever you like, don't like, that's a you thing. Unless you are expressing your dislike of it, then it doesn't affect me at all. So the point I'm getting at is like, I don't care what she likes and doesn't like. Now, I don't want her to be building up resentment to where to me, that's just, we're not compatible. But you don't have to like it. Like, you don't have to like the dog. You don't have to like it. You just don't have to in any way express your dislike towards it.
Okay.
But you can internally feel however you want to feel. That's your existence.
Yeah, you entitled to your feelings.
Yeah, I guess another example is like with the YouTube. It's like she doesn't have to like the type of content.
But
but you just don't have to express.
That's true.
Any
That's
dislike.
True. That's true.
Like she doesn't have to come in like, yeah, I like when he goes and he picks up other girls, and you don't have to like it. Now, as long as you don't dislike it so much to where it's causing this negative internal, you have this or resentment, then we're just not compatible. Yeah. But it's like you could just, I don't really enjoy. I don't really like that type of content. Just don't watch it. Don't engage with it. Don't express it negatively. That's just mine. Like, you don't have to like. I really don't care what she.
Likes Kanye.
I need more information. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you like about this thing?
It ain't even like, I mean, it depends on what you mean by you like him. I
like his music, I like his points of view, I like the way he thinks,
I mean,
I like the way he acts.
You can like a nigga music, but it should be nothing really deeper than that. You don't know the nigga. You know what I mean? So
why do you like him?
I mean, you can like his music, I like his music.
So need more information.
You can like Kanye, I could care less. That's a red flag chat. Like a Kanye red flag.
Okay, maybe you've seen a couple interviews, but it's like when you want some.
Like Kanye, who cares?
I'm a fan.
Yeah, that ain't gonna go.
Bad at giving compliments.
I ain't gonna lie, she 10 steps ahead.
I don't think that's a red flag either. That's a red flag. I don't know. I care less about that too. Red flag. I don't know. Kanye, bad at giving compliments. A bitch go compliment me regardless. What they mean? Like, I don't know. Kanye, I could care less. Bitch, listen to what's my nigga Kanye song? Spotlight, Starlight, Star something, Spot, Lights, Camera, Action. What's the nigga song? It's something like that. If that's what she like to listen to, I guess Donda too and shit.
Yeah, like,
okay.
Do you ever have a girl who's like, you could tell she's trying to? I mean, I guess you can call it the love bombing shit, but it's like
flashing lights, literally flashing lights. What do I know? If that's what she jamming in her car, I guess. If that's what she want to jam, I hope she know I won't be jamming in it while I'm in that seat. Hope she know if she won't get my aux, no, you won't be playing that in my car. But if that's what she want to jam, that's what she want to jam. Hey,
like, you could tell she's trying to compliment to get you attached. You ever dealt with that? Where it goes back to that. It just doesn't feel genuine.
Just manipulation.
Not to say it's a lie, but it just feels like this is a strategic move. This is she's trying to tell me what I want to hear, and this is a power move. You ever dealt with that? Because I've dealt with that. Where it's like.
Yeah. She think this is the way to your heart, but really it's like,
and it just feels disingenuous. Like you're trying to get me attached by saying this cute shit I want to hear. Yeah, and I don't agree with that.
But what if it's genuine? What if she's coming from a genuine place, but you thinking too deep into it, Dad? You do that shit on today, Dad. God damn it! You don't need to shit. I wear this every day.
Nah, it ain't like that. But it's like I can't think of an exact example. But long story short. I just
like you brush your teeth a certain way. I love the way you brush your teeth. That's such a great way to brush your teeth.
Nah, that ain't. I can't think of an exact example, but yeah, that's some that.
You ain't feeling it.
Nah, just like the whole compliments. I don't really look for compliments. Like I'm not looking. Yeah. I guess I'm just bigger on. I just don't like negativity. I'm not looking for you to just like validate, but you don't gotta be a yes man and tell me everything I do is amazing. I just don't like negativity.
I see what you're saying.
So that's just more so the type of vibe I be on. Like.
Wants to use your phone, knows your password. Wants to use your phone. What do you want to use my phone for? You want to make a phone call? Okay. What's the number? I'll dial it.
Damn. See, what's the number I'll dial it? I care less.
Now, you're not going to be playing detective going through my shit. I'm not cool with. But in general, like, I don't really care if she was. I care less. Like, I don't have nothing on there that it's like, oh, I hope she doesn't.
Yeah. You're not literally.
Yeah, like, you can have the phone. You can use the phone. I really don't care. I'm just more so on some, like, I don't like I guess the intention is what matters most. Okay. If the intention is I'm trying to detect and I'm playing detective, no, you're not playing detective.
That's what beer be on. He be detective.
Need more information.
Yeah, I would need more. What about you?
That one, if you want to use my phone and you want to go, first thing you need to do is go to the bathroom and use the phone. No, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I'm not stupid. Nobody does phone calls while they taking it. You feel me? So. It is situational though. Like I'm not like
I care less about my phone.
It's no problem, but we both got phones. Like, what do you need to use my phone for?
That is true.
I pay the phone bills for both the phones. What do you need to use my phone for?
What do you need to use it for? I know your shit.
You need more information. Needs regular attention.
I need more information. I don't understand what's going on. Something's going on.
Yeah. There's an underlying.
Anything abnormal, I see an underlying issue. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
See, they trying to have us get messy on the stream. Did y'all end up cracking them strippers? Come on, brother. We're not going to discuss. I told you privacy is power. Like, come on, brother. We're not gonna sit here and get sloppy.
Chat's messy.
But that's fine.
This
like,
spicy chat tonight.
I understand. It's like
chat.
Temptation is gonna come knocking on your door. You know what I'm saying? Whether it come from your friends,
Lust.
Temptation in the sense of not necessarily temptation lustful, but it's like he's tempting us to get messy. He's tempting us to. But if Nick plays with a little bit of game, it's like it ain't gonna get messy. But it's like he's tempting to fall victim.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
he's trying to make a clip.
That's gonna happen. Not even necessarily. He might just be genuinely curious. He's nosy. You know what I'm saying? He's a viewer. He said no answer is an answer, and that's the thing. Like I'm not gonna entertain that. Like I see what they're trying to do.
No answer is an answer.
No answer is an answer. Like no answer is no answer. Like
that is what is
they're trying to be an investigator right now.
What did she call it though? The chat is gaslighting right now.
I don't know what the chat's doing. I ain't gonna say the whole chat. I'm gonna say that person in the chat.
I see what
I'm not gonna blame the whole.
That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blame the whole chat.
Yeah.
But that right there just speaks volumes. Like I don't say it speaks volumes, but it's like that's a learning lesson within itself, a teachable moment. It's like sometimes your friends, your fan base, there's people in your life are gonna tempt you to do certain things. But brother, you got
will you fall victim?
Will you fall victim?
You fall victim.
When you later in the future end up getting married, what do you look for in a wife? Also, how do you go about your game? You're gonna keep dating her while you're married, etc. or what? See, and this is something that detectives do. I watch a lot of police interrogations and do you see what he just did there? What that is he just implicated that we're
gonna get married. Yeah, when did I ever say I was gonna get married, folks? Yeah, literally. Like, how is you asking a question while trying to tell me my answer at the same time? No, this is crazy. When did I say I was getting married, guys? It's tough. That is what detectives do, though. They definitely be on that. Hey, we watch a lot of detective shit to know that, right? Amir, you probably know some codes. Or you know some
we never said we're gonna do. That's what the police does. So they go, when you were there at 7, what did you order? Right, there was a murder at Burger King. When you were there at 7, what did you order? By you even answering what you ordered, you're putting yourself at the scene. I never said I was at Burger King. He implied I was at Burger King, and the way I answer is going to determine whether I was there or not. People will try to, girls a lot of times to do this. Yep. Like, they will imply something that you never said you did, or never said you would do.
Now you done fell in the trap. Now they know. Oh, so you was? Okay, yep, no, he was. No, you just told me that you...
The question speaks volumes. So by him saying, when you get married, nigga, who said I'm getting married?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nigga, that's a whole nother story. Like, I just be seeing like 10 steps ahead, and I be trying to lace some niggas with some game, but different political beliefs. I'm not not
what does that matter?
Politics, so it's like I don't even know.
But what would you suggest for the chat?
I wouldn't make a suggestion because I'm uneducated. Niggas trying to get me like I swear to God, it be on niggas like, do y'all see what's going on?
I just be trying to give.
Like, do y'all see what's going on?
I'm trying to give game.
Like, I just said, Your Honor, I don't know politics, and his response is,
plead the fifth.
Which one would you tell these niggas? Like, what? I don't know this shit. Like, nigga, I don't know about Bloods. I don't know about Crips.
That nigga said he sound like DJ Vlad.
Which gang would you want them to join? Like, nigga, I just told you I don't know nothing. My mama had nigga sound like DJ Vlad. Like, that nigga be trying to clip for him. Like,
no, bad tipper.
I don't care. Don't get me wrong, I tip. But that goes back to
you tip 20%.
We've been programmed. What am I supposed to tip for? Your job don't pay you enough. Now, keep in mind, I come from a family of waitresses, and you know what I mean. So it's like,
you know, in some states they don't get paid wage; they only get paid for tips.
But that shouldn't be my job to pay you what your job doesn't pay you.
Right.
That doesn't make any, like. And why does it only apply to waitresses? At Burger King, I didn't get tips. Why doesn't your job pay you what you're supposed to get paid? Like, why do I have to make up for the lack of purity? Like, and it only applies to that. Why doesn't it apply to other shit? We've created a, and I get it. Like, nigga, I tip. I'm not trying to act like I'm a nigga who don't tip. Like, don't fry me, chat. But it's like, we've been programmed. Like, nigga, why am I supposed to be paying you extra for
fry me? I don't tip. That's what I need to say so y'all can fry me. Yeah, fry me. I don't tip. But what? Do something. What? Your mom is there waitressing food and you expecting me to tip, nigga? Are you fucking dumb? I'm not tipping. I don't give a fuck. Why don't you do better as a son and get your mom up out of there? Come on. Fucking grown ass man got your mom waitressing, folks, and you expected other niggas to tip her. Get the fuck out of here. Man, go, folks. I'm not tipping. Y'all better go find another job, folks.
What you're supposed to do.
The chat made a good point. Tipping a barber. That's the only one that I don't understand. Is like tipping in the haircut. Whatever you think your haircut should be priced at. If it's priced at $100, and if I'm willing to pay it, that's what it is. I'm not gonna pay you $120.
Yeah, to me that's everything.
$100 is crazy.
It's like you come to work to do a service. You do the service, and you get paid from your work to do the service. Why am I paying you extra? Now I understand we're probably gonna get clipped, and we're probably just gonna they're well, you know, and it's like, this is why this stream shit is like, brother, I don't even like doing these type of conversations on stream. Like, I like this shit on Patreon because it's just a private, it's just nigga group, the guys, but it's like, it is what it is, whatever. Keep in mind, I come from a family of waitresses, so it's like, I was raised to tip. I do tip in general, but I just understand it's like, this is retarded. This doesn't make any logical. Why am I paying you extra? And you can apply it to me in anything, like, oh, they're doing you a service. It's like, yeah, that's what they get paid to do. That's what you, when you went to get a job, to a job interview, you went there to knowing what the job consisted of, and that's what you signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
And understand, if I want to do it, that's different, but we're talking about entitlement. Why is there this pressure? Because if you don't tip, you get looked at crazy. Like, if you want to go, yo, this was exceptional service, here goes an extra couple dollars, you're in a good position in life, and you want to give people excess, I can understand that, cool. But this pressure to do it, this pressure of like, wait, you didn't tip? It's like, you get looked at crazy, like, wait, you didn't. And it's like, nigga, what am I? I just see the bullshit. Like, we've been programmed, it's cool. It's a programming that I participate in, whatever, you can have it. But I just see through that, like, nigga, it's just entitlement.
Go to the gym often.
Oh, my mama.
Now, that might be a red flag, chat. What bitch is really going to the gym often? What's often? Because if you saying she go to the gym every what? She go to the gym 4 days out the week? Yeah. Them same gym workouts you could be doing at home, bitch. You going to the gym 4 days out the week to do them same workouts you could be doing at home? I ain't gonna call it a red flag. Let me see. We gonna say they got some weird ones. Actually, a green flag, objectively bad, but I like this. I don't really care. I'ma say, need more information. They have that. We need more information. Is this like everyday type vibes?
That's all of those. I mean, that's the thing about the gym, and we discussed it on pods. I notice a lot of red flags in general with gym girls. Obviously, it's a generality, but the gym itself, obviously being healthy is a green flag, but I know a lot of red flags that come with gym girls. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me though.
So are you talking about it, or it's just like, I'm not gonna stop you on your grind, we just not compatible?
I guess we could talk about it, because it's all situational. Like, what type of outfits is she going in, this and that. If she ain't going to no crazy shit,
it's not a problem.
But I ain't gonna lie, like,
it is a problem.
It is a problem. It is a problem. Like, it's all situational. That's put it in a deal breaker? God damn.
That's what you said.
No, I never said that. Like, you're not gonna do that. Like,
you want more information? It's not great, but you can live with it. Like, what do you want?
Not great, but I can live with it. Okay, I can do that.
More information out the bitch. I can get you more information out of her. Like, you feel me? What does she wear? How does she? You feel me? What gym does she go to? What time does she go to the gym?
It ain't even about the gym or the time. It's like, nigga, to me, it's.
Is it working out? If she just works out in the backyard, is that a problem?
Nah, that ain't a problem. Though. In the garage. Backyard. Nah, but like I say, brother, it's everything is situational, and I'm not trying to.
Bitch could be
go too deep in this bag.
All right. Plays MMORPGs. MMORPGs.
I don't know what that means.
I think this is. I think Pokemon is an MMORPG.
Pokemon?
I think so. When you like, I think RPGs is somewhere there's like a level up system.
I thought RPG was like the bazooka shit that you shoot at things.
RPG mean role-playing games, folks. I must be really a fucking nerd. Hold the fuck up. RPG, they don't know what I don't know what MMO is, but at least I know what RPG is. That's role-playing games. I thought we all know that. I thought everybody know that, bro. Yeah, I must really be a nerd.
Like, you know how niggas got an RPG in Call of Duty and they kill niggas with it? What is that?
RPG is a
role-playing games.
Nigga said the RPG that being Call of Duty.
Oh my mama, that's an RPG.
That is an RPG.
Okay, then why you laughing? Like that? Always do that for the chat. Like, come on, bro. Nigga trying to make nigga.
It was just funny.
Shit, like in front of the board.
It was just funny. Like,
what's going on?
You know, one of the homies just say some goofy shit.
But it ain't goofy. It's true. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, that is an RPG. Yes or no?
That's not an MMO.
It ain't an RPG.
Nigga, we're not talking about MMO.
You always play RPG. You kill with RPGs.
Right, but I'm not even
you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't play with RPGs. We don't play with guns. We shoot niggas with guns. We kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, you feel me? She played Pokemon.
Bruh.
You not tripping?
I don't care.
Like,
bitch, I don't care.
All right. Really wants to meet your friends.
Yeah, that capital really is a red flag.
Yeah,
really?
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
that is
get out of here,
needed for
bitch.
more information, or we need to talk about it?
Great.
Is there anything to
I
talk
know,
about?
that's the deal breaker. That
We
capital
need to
really
talk
got me.
about it.
I mean,
That got you fucked up.
like, bitch, what the fuck? You really want to be my friends? Bitch, oh, yeah. I don't want to
Get
get
that bitch gone.
I don't want to get traded like this. That's crazy.
All right.
Always wear a hat or a beanie. Join the club.
Yeah, literally.
she's
Join
my
the club.
twin. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Okay,
Have you ever met a bitch like that?
I remember seeing girls in high school. Not now in my life, but
I've never even met a bitch like that.
I've just seen, but it's typically like it's like a more gothic type of. You know what I'm talking about?
Emo
You ever had you a
bitches.
gothic bitch? Let's talk about it, Jay.
Gothic?
Hell no.
Nah.
I didn't see it. It's
Like all black?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
Y'all
I
dangerous.
just don't really find that like attractive. Like if I were to see a gothic girl with like, well, I think a gothic black hair, black spikes, big boobs.
It ain't really a good look. It ain't really a good look. But
like I see that and like stereotypes going off in my head. Like, oh, she probably thinks this way, that way.
yeah,
I'm scared
the only
of
reason I brought it up because
You had?
none. I can't remember.
Indulged?
No, I can't remember one that I've indulged in.
I was serious.
I just seen a couple that was stupid thick.
He was. Oh,
Oh my mama, I didn't seen a couple that was stupid thick. But
And you want to knock
think
those.
oh my mama, I didn't seen a couple like.
had to test drive the car.
But I don't think I've ever drove in one. I don't know.
You feel me? Next one.
Talking
Emo
about
and
I
gothic
don't
is
know.
different. Like, what's the difference?
Emo is when they get to doing.
I told y'all,
didn't deal
y'all
with a
thought
couple.
I was lying.
You don't come right now. I'll do it.
Like, I ain't like a lot of these bitches.
Exactly. A lot of these
They be
bitches be
abusing
that.
themselves. Stop it, baby. You killing yourself.
That's what they be
Stay up for money,
wanting.
Jay. I'll try, champ. I'll try. Never use his pet names. I don't care.
Yeah.
Sends you poems. That's
I don't care personally.
that's different. That goes in the line of like it's like
Yeah,
thoughtful,
poem crazy.
like interesting conversation. Like I ain't never had that before. Like send you a poem. That's different. It's the same thing of like sending a meme. It's a conversation starter.
Yeah, I guess in like relationships, there's certain things I don't like. I don't like this pressure to like.
Like I saw this poem. I thought about you.
Cool, that's cool. But it's like when you say sins poems, it sounds like it's a regular thing. And it's like, at least for me, in like an actual, it's different in the talking stage, or you just see somebody here and there. But just as far as regularly, this is your girl, you see her every day. There's certain shit that I don't like to deal with
Played out.
consistently.
That's what you're saying.
And typically, when you're sending people stuff, typically it implies that you want a reaction. That's why you sent it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And, which is fine, but I don't want to basically
The pressure of replying.
yeah, like this pressure of responding consistently. Whether you have a girl who constantly sends you selfies or constantly sends you poems or constantly sends you memes, it's like, okay, if it's rare or here and there, that's different. But and that's a powerful video I saw. I forget his full YouTube channel name. I think it's called Alex Hormozy or something like that. You heard it?
I don't think so.
Hormozy.
Powerful video I saw, but basically he was just discussing basically the power of no. Like that's really what distinguishes niggas from really making it in life is people don't get farther than you because they do things that you're not doing. It's that they don't do things that you are doing. They say no to more things. They say no to going to the club. They say no to going to the party. They say no to eating at that fast food. They say no to one of the things he discussed, which reminded me of this, is just like they're very hard to contact. When you meet these billionaires, this and that, he was discussing how it's like they're not responding to texts and this and that, and it's like they just cut the clutter out of their life. They have clarity, which allows them to just focus on one thing. And so it just reminds me of that, like a lot of this shit, and he was discussing how, and it's true, but it's like a lot of times that's what a text implies. It implies a response, like that you want a response. You know what I'm saying? And so when you say sing poems, yeah, from a surface level, whatever, but it's like, brother, when it's too consistent, bitch, it's I was getting to the point of like, yeah. So I would say I don't care, but that I see the red flags potentially.
Okay.
Love bombing, I discussed that. I broke that down. We talked about that.
Where did we put that one, Jay? We put that.
Love bombing. That's
Objectively bad, but I like it.
Oh my god, I love it. Like, bitch, shower me with love.
Like I've never been. I don't get hit. Maybe bitches don't like me, but I ain't gonna lie. I've never been hit with love bomb. I need a bitch to love bomb. You
Probably have, but you just probably liked it, so you didn't. You didn't feel
I'm currently in the relationship. I got love bomb,
but it's like
it worked.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. Like
It worked.
I could just feel it. Like it just feels like
Forced. Keeping secrets. You like a punk bitch that keep secrets? Keeping secrets?
I would never
Some
know.
shit bitch take to the grave, man.
Nah, I mean she gotta keep secrets with me, but bitch don't keep secrets from me. There's a difference. You can keep secrets with me, don't keep secrets from me. There's a difference.
So we need to talk about it?
Yeah, that needs to get discussed. But it's like some shit like that, it's like nigga, you can't really
You will never know for real.
Like if it's a secret, you'll never know.
yeah, like nigga, how would you ever find out? Like, is there a secret that you haven't told me? Tell me now. Like nigga, you wouldn't never know.
You don't like their friends.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's big. We need to talk about it. It depends on what I don't like them for, but depending on what I don't like them for, bitch, either they gotta get cut out or I gotta get cut out. It's the only option. But it depends. Like, let's say I don't like her friends, just annoying. I can deal with that. You just got annoying friends. Yeah. Let's say I don't like
annoying friends.
You got certain friends that's poison. That's different. They gotta get cut out. So yeah, that's we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
Okay. Sliding.
It's not possible. I don't.
Impossible. That's a green. I don't care because it's impossible. You gaslight her or she gaslights you.
I don't even like the term. I don't like that word. But it's like, nigga, she can't gaslight. Like, I don't even believe in it. Like,
gaslighting means to
what do it mean for real? Yeah, because I don't know what it means.
Gaslight means
bitch, I'm already
to be manipulated by someone, often an abuser into. Well, bitch, I'm not qualified then.
Like, I don't even believe, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm just Himothy, but it's like I don't believe in a girl manipulating me. Like, I don't even believe. Like, that doesn't. What are we talking about?
Oh, it's to gain power.
Probably a way that girls easily manipulate is, you feel me?
Not me. But
no, just in general. It's like,
I just don't.
I feel some type of way. Come comfort me.
I know. Can't be manipulated.
Yeah.
But even that is like, I feel some type of way. Come comfort me. What?
You're making me feel. You not texting me back is giving me anxiety. Why haven't you texted me back? Or we haven't talked in a week.
I don't entertain the retarded shit. That's the thing. Is like, nigga, nothing. Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I don't. Like, all of that can you. It's like you're either rewarding or punishing behavior, whether you realize it or not. And it's like I just don't reward that type of retardedness, so I don't deal with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying.
So it's like I don't even. No, I don't know.
Oh, gaslighting aims to create doubt and confusion in the victim's mind.
I can't be
making them question their own experience and instincts.
I can't be the victim in the situation. Like,
oh God, my girl be saying I be gaslighting her.
Oh, well, she's a victim.
I be manipulating.
911.
He talking about I be manipulating.
Look, this nigga Hollywood. I knew he was gonna get nigga there. That's how I was like,
I be manipulating. It's crazy.
Nah, but yeah, I just don't. Not to say I'm just invincible, but it's like I don't really.
You can't even identify. I understand. Where did we put that?
I mean, if it is like getting manipulated, I could play along to being manipulated, but I know what's going on, so it ain't real manipulation. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Makes racist jokes.
I do that.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Green flag. I like.
YB.
She's funny. Like,
Dark humor.
I love a good racist joke. Like, what can I say? Yeah, I personally don't care. Like, racist jokes. I did damn near a green flag though. Let nigga look at
she got a sense of humor. Not sexually attracted to you.
I don't really care. Yeah, how much does she cost? Triggering. I'm triggering today, Chan. I don't care. You don't gotta like me like this. You do this one-sided. Baby. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Makes jokes at serious moments. I like those.
Nah, I don't like that.
You don't like
I'm
those?
being serious and I'm checking you, bitch. Don't try to be funny. Real talk, don't try to be funny. That's just me.
He's going.
We gotta talk about it. Like, bitch.
We need to talk about it.
We need to talk about
it.
I'm trying to check you and you trying to be funny. I take that as you trying to deflect. Daddy issues. Yeah, that one's
that's questionable.
You need more information, or
we need to talk. I need more information. Because I've met a lot of great girls with daddy issues.
Great girls with daddy issues.
Great, she's a great girl. She just had some issues. Like, nigga, we can talk about it.
Now we said mommy issues is terrible people in the world.
Shout out to the UK, but go ahead.
What is a clear sign daddy issue? They lack trust with men.
Horse.
Yeah. I met some girls with dad and be horse too.
Yeah, I mean, the list gets deep.
Yeah.
Google daddy issues. Okay. I'm not a psychologist or anything, but I'm sure that
I'm not a psychologist or anything.